Follow up MCN good news story. Hello everybody, hope you're doing well. This video is recorded on Wednesday, put out on Thursday because tomorrow, Thursday, this day is my moving day, and also I want to heal my throat a little bit. But also I do not promote this brand of whatever it is, it's just there in the background because I'm moving stuff. But also, unfortunately, well no, Dry Buddy is like a very good product, by the way. We've used it for years. Anyway, I'm not here to endorse that. Well, what I'm here to do is talk about this right here. You remember the shadow, which we mentioned on Wednesday's MCN, of a band story with a twist. The TLDR is that the shadow was playing in Necropolis, getting Grandmaster down, but found that he was able to skip what seemed to be a phase and basically knock out the enemy. And it was kind of like, what the heck's going on here? Very weird. And got banned. Now, he thought it was banned because of that, the bug that Kabam had. No, it was actually, he was banned because it seemed like he did a lot of content that was, say, endgame content in a very short space of time. And it kind of like, you know, confused the anti-cheat. So, which is a lot of the time, is it sophisticated? Not hugely. Is it good at catching mercs that may kind of use hacks in order to get stuff done very quickly? For people, yes, it is, and that is where it's incredibly effective and has been incredibly effective. But and as I said, the reason that we didn't cover this, say, on Monday when the shadow brought this to everyone's attention, was that I wanted to give it a bit more time and see if there was a interesting answer to it, and it was, and the ban was reversed. Now. We left the show on Wednesday with not knowing whether or not the Shadow got his account back. Now he says in an update on, funnily enough, it was the night in question when I recorded the MCN. This came in just a bit after. Hey guys, just contacted support and got my account back. So I made this post to thank everyone who believed me and supported and helped me to get my account back. I'm gonna tag everyone so you all can have a wholesome moment. So these are the people here, DNA 3000. It says thank you, and Kabam Crash. It says thank you all. Should I pin all the ones that need to apologize to you guys? And also the only downside is my Necropolis run was cancelled or reversed, or I don't know the word. Let's say invalidated. But my revives and health potions, which amount about 1,200 units, hasn't been returned yet. Sent a ticket, still waiting for a reply. And hopefully they do receive a reply for that. But there is, again, another kind of like further twist on this. But yeah, you can do this. I hope they put you back into the Grandmaster fight, even if it's from phase 1. That's still a lot less work than doing the entire path. Returning units or revives is unlucky. Oh, I think I made a mistake. I already finished one quest, Act 7. Do you think it will affect the calculation? I haven't done any changes to the champs though. Can't mention you now, but take this crown. I don't know what that's meant to be. Anyway, and also they put me back in the Grandmaster phase 4. Hey, that's honestly, that's lovely. So Kabam put this player back, the Shadow, back into the Grandmaster phase 4. So after that, it was easy sailing. Going Valiant in a few days, if not for the damn ISO. Remember to collect your dailies, your free dailies of ISO. Yeah, so that's really good news. Obviously, there's DNA 3000 saying, I can see your issue was resolved, or at least somewhat resolved. It should, in theory, be possible to support you to place back in Necropolis, which I think they did, so that's fine. Refunding resources is usually not something they do, but putting you more or less back where you were is something that they can do and have in the past for others. He says, I've got a science gem and already had skill gem, thinking cool, defensive purposes, and Mr. Negative, my personal choice. Good. I always like it when people have, like, not obscure, but kind of like have, you know, their own way they want to rank up champions and, you know, have their own kind of like likes and dislikes of stuff. And you can see here that they did to get that completion off. Congratulations. Necropolis is still not, it's not an easy thing to do. It is it's a bit tricky, so congratulations, well done. And it's nice to see a positive end to the situation. I did only Grandmaster again in last phase, finished it, and on my way to Valiant. Nice. And he's quite simply put a ticket and they put me back. That's lovely. yeah, I just wanted to share this with everybody because I thought this was a nice little thing to kind of keep everyone up to date with stuff that goes well. You know, Kabam do good, you know, because not a lot of the time Kabam, you know, situations where they don't do well, whether it's covering things or doing stuff. Although I do think the Battlegrounds compensation was very good. Shame we got bugs in general in game, but it's all about how you answer, how you deal with it, and the repercussions. Can things be smoothed over? I think Kabam are able to smooth things over with the community. It's how they do it. And if they do it, when they don't do it, then look, that's really sad times. But it's good to see when there's a situation, like this player here, where they encountered a Kabam-based bug, but at the same time, something else happened. A system scanned this particular player and deemed them to be naughty or a naughty boy, and in fact they weren't a naughty boy, that it's rectified and Kabam do well by this. So I'm very happy to see a good result from this one. And yeah, what are your thoughts on some of this? Have you been affected by a ban that wasn't your fault? And you might be you might be what's the thing? And you might be encouraged by compensation. And you might be entitled to compensation. That's the line. Anyway. Thank you very much for watching this video. Please check out some other content located on screen. I'll see you all in the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.